what's the number one reason that a lot of companies are being held back? Whether big or small, it's the number one reason in a lot of the cases, and that's the value that the leader's bringing to their people and also to the marketplace. So it becomes a personal value of the leader that changes things in the business. So leaders need to develop their value and then share it. It's as simple as that. Today, with so much challenge going on in the environment and the economics, and with CV19 and all the transitions that are happening, the cultural changes, the workplace changes, it's time to bring value. If you're not bringing value into your business and into your people, then what's that going to mean? Now, what's the difference in being able to do that? Well, it means that we bring a value into the marketplace which is needed. It's something that it's not just a commodity, it's not just a product, it's actually something's of value. And that value is brought in by the leaders. So it's you that I'm talking to as a leader, CEO, director, manager, leading of people, that it's going to make all the difference to the outcomes and the bottom line profit of the business. So why should you develop your value? Why should you develop the value into the marketplace and yourself? Well, it's good for you. It's good for your health. It's good for everyone's health, and health does affect the whole business. When it's an unhealthy business, an unhealthy person is a lot of the time the reason why a lot of the people are ineffective and unproductive and non-creative. It's a focus that a lot of business owners have, and that's the business, just only the business, and not much on themselves, not much on the value that they bring to people. It's always on the cash flows, the marketing, the sales, the problems of the business, and there are many. So when we turn the problems into solutions, it starts to be a little bit more of a different focus. So what's different about your business? How can you bring value to your people? How can you bring value to yourself and your family? So the value you bring affects everything. It affects absolutely everything. And it's like a grapevine. If you bring in an employee, a new manager or new installer or new project guy, whatever, a secretary, doesn't matter. If they're not part of the business and they're not bringing value to anyone, then they're going to start affecting the rest of the bunch. It starts from the leader. The leader affects the whole bunch of grapes. And it's whether it's a 500 person business or a 15 person business, the effect has a domino on everything, including the outcomes and the profits of the business. It really does. Look at successful, valuable businesses. Why do they need to focus on their value, bringing value to the market and to the people? Well, have a look at Steve Jobs. He's gone now, but he's left a great legacy. There was a global meltdown a while ago, and did he let go of anyone? No, I believe he didn't. He understood the value of every single person in his business. In fact, they were his business. And because of his value of them and the value that he brought to them through who he was, the business soared. And that is a good description of what can happen when leaders really develop their value and bring that value into their people and into the marketplace. Now, how to do that? That's a whole new game. You can search it out, you can read, you can develop, you can do whatever you need to do in developing yourself and your value and bringing that value into your people and your market. It'll be a game changer. If you want some information, more information on that and some help on that, that's what we do. We help the leaders develop their companies for a faster result and easier result, and then a little bit more fun in the result, because everyone's on fire. They're feeling valued, you're valued, and it brings out value into the clients.